Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls 3, the Ringed City DLC, and this time I'm rocking the Black Knight Great Axe. It's probably one of my favorite weapons in the series, just because of the aesthetic, really. I, I don't really enjoy fighting normal enemies with it, or doing level progression with it, just because it's so heavy that it becomes such a hindrance, because of the stamina consumption and, you know. But for bosses, I really do like it, because you can fuck up a boss with a charged R2 attack. Whenever I do some jolly cooperation and I leave my summon sign down, I'll usually be using the Black Knight Great Axe. Just because in that situation I'm not doing as much rolling. I'm usually just letting the host tank, and then I wait for an opportunity and I hit a charge R2 for 2,000 damage. So yeah, it's a fun time. Now I figured I was watching through the footage from last time, and I realized it's not all that entertaining to just hear me react to the game, because it's so, fuck me. I didn't even mean to do that. Because it's so immersive that for me to try and react to stuff as it happens, it doesn't really come out that way. So I figured I may as well just tell you about myself. Specifically YouTube. Now, what am I doing on YouTube? Fucking nothing. Literally nothing. I have no intention at all of getting subscribers or views. I have always had this, yeah, you could call it a passion, to create things. When I was a kid, and I was really into like MapleStory, I would use that website, Maple Creator, or I don't know what it's called now, and I would make animations, fight scenes. I would use it to animate projects for like school in like grade 5, and that impressed a lot of teachers. So. And it was, overall, really, it was just something I could be proud of, and something I enjoyed doing. So that's what this is, really. I mean, I play games anyways, I fucking talk to myself anyways, and, yeah, it's just something to do. And something I like doing, so. That is what I'm doing on YouTube. When it comes to the content that I like on YouTube, I really like lore videos, because if you ever happen to know me, I am a big I'm a big fan of fantasy, especially like, yeah, fantasy in pretty much every form. And so I'm really into the backstory of pretty much everything. Never have I played a Games Workshop game. I've never played Warhammer. But did I spend like 8 hours last week watching lore videos on Warhammer 40k? Fucking bet I did. Cause that shit is fucking cool. That shit is so extensive. The Warhammer lore. Like, it's incredible, really. It's so cool to me. I really like it. Yeah. I just like stuff. So yeah, I watch a lot of fucking lore videos. I really like watching, whoa. I really like watching like Vati video or Souls lore. What the fuck, you fucking fat pieces of shit. I really like watching Vati video for Souls lore. I really like watching Epic Name Bro. Mainly just because of his commentary. He's just a really good commentator. My favorite Twitch streamer is like Lobos Jr. Because he's just really entertaining. And he's such a patient guy, honestly. I wish I could be more like him. I've seen him fucking fight Fume Knight NG +7 with bare fists. Or, actually, I don't know if it was bare fists. I think it was bare fists. And attempts would take almost 10 minutes. And he would die. And I've just never seen him get frustrated. Yeah. It's very admirable quality. And on top of that, he's a really technical guy, which I would like to identify with. So yeah, Lobos is like a paragon for me, really, in some senses, anyways. Other than that, I mean, I'm in the loop. I get the memes on YouTube. Like, I watch H3H3. I fucking love Ethan and Ela just as people. Not even just like their content, but yeah, just them is cool. I really like iDubbbz. Do I agree with him 100% of the time? Nah, but that's fine. That's normal, healthy. It's healthy in a relationship with your boyfriend. Disagree sometimes. Who else? Who else? I watch like Max Mofo, and you know, I have not watched Filthy Frank in a long time, just because honestly I gotta draw the line somewhere. I don't know, at some point it becomes a little too obscene for me, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I get it, I respect you, but also I'd rather watch something else. That's all there is to that, really. Okay, now let's see if I can fight this man. This man's. I figured this time I was gonna switch it up, use some miracles. How fucking dare you, honestly? Come here. Fuck you. Face me, pussy. You won't. You won't. Pussy. Ugh. How long does this... Ugh. How long does this weapon art stay on for? Because he had a lot of fucking... See, that is so fucking cool, man. The hitbox, beautiful. Went right underneath his spear. That's fucking cool. Miyazaki, give you fucking... You can't see it, and I'm not actually doing it because I need my hands to play, but I'm saluting you right now. Because that shit, that's fucking wild, man. Fucking lit. What's over here? Hey! Pretty good. How dare you try to interrupt my party on my daughter's wedding? Ah! The hell? Stop. I hate you. Why is that one so passive? Also, I'm pretty sure if I come in here, I'll just get cursed. So, I'm gonna wait for a second. Because I don't want to die right away. But also... Greetings. Oh, fuck, there's a lot of them. That worked, I guess. Douche. Douche. What was I saying before? Oh, there's fucking nothing here. It's just a little passage. I guess it's, helpful to know that it exists, I guess, because, now I can come back here, I suppose. Or is it helpful at all? Because I just have to jump off anyways. So, no, it's not helpful. There's fucking nothing here. Alright. Okay. Down I go. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Filthy Frank's content, it's a little too obscene for me, like the puke stuff. I don't know. I can't stomach that, you know. How dare you, you fat fucks. I will defeat you. I will defeat your entire race of like turtlemen, not any other sort of race. Ow, that was a lot of damage. Okay. I never watch. I don't even know his name. I think it's Anything for Views, but I never actually watch any of his content just on its own. If he collabs with somebody, yeah, he's a funny guy. I suppose I never really got around to it. I don't have a lot of time to dedicate to watching YouTube videos. Like, you know, it's something I put on while I'm doing work or folding laundry, that kind of stuff. Who else do I really like on YouTube? Oh, of course, I'm a big fan of Video Game Donkey. The man is a legend. What can I say? Oh, shit. There's a path here. Ooh. Let's see what's over here, just in case there's a bonfire or something, because I could really use a fucking bonfire right now. And... Oh, that was kind of weird. The wall, like, glitched out of reality. Hello? Anybody here? Anybody here? Maybe I'll find that elevator. Nothing. Right? The fuck is this for? Just some flowers? Am I supposed to look at something? Oh, there's a big guy. Maybe I could shoot him, but that seems kind of boring. Over here? Anybody? Anybody home? Nobody home. Just tight the night, chunk. Pretty good. Okay, alright. Yeah, I really like Video Game Ducky. I think he's a fucking comedic genius, to be honest. All of his videos have a lot of depth to them. Really. That fucking looks like you should be able to get through it. Like, I swear I can see stuff below. Anyways, whatever. I really like JonTron's content. Whether or not I agree with him on other things, I really don't think is relevant. Because, like, whatever. He's a funny guy. He's a funny guy, and that's all that matters. He's a funny fucking guy. And that's all I care about. You know? He makes a funny video, I watch a funny video. Fuck it. Whatever. I do think some of the backlash he gets from the media, though, is maybe not deserved, but it's not even that it's not as it's not like it's bad, like the way people took PewDiePie stuff out of context and said he was a Nazi, because that is legitimately just wrong. But JonTron, I don't know. You know? I don't know. I've not seen all the evidence. I've not heard all the evidence. But hey, maybe he just worded things wrong. See, can I even survive this fall? Like, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Alright. Medium heal. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Medium heal. Nice. And oh, I'm quite grateful that the shield provides a little bit of FP regeneration. That's pretty nice. You know, it helps out a little bit. Because where I otherwise would not be able to cast a miracle, maybe I have the shield on, I go look around, explore stuff for a couple minutes, come back. Hey, I can cast a miracle. Bada bing, bada boom. It's all good. Let's see what else is there. So, on YouTube, what do I like on YouTube? Oof. It'd be nice if I could knock this guy. Okay, I'm really glad he fell off because, fuck me in the ass. I really hate fighting on bridges in this game. It's really hard to control the length of your roll. Here I go. Here I go again. Nope, not that way. Ooh. Nope. 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 Yup. Nope. Yup. Yup. Nope. On the topic of Twitch, I don't really watch a lot of Twitch just because, I don't know really. I feel like you can only be so entertaining, while doing things live. I'm a big fan of, scripted comedy and, you know, scripted entertainment. Because improv is nice, but just realistically, there's a ceiling, and a lot of the things that occur during improv that would be notable or of worth, they're really just a matter of circumstance. Like, it's, you know, it's not always about technique or skill. It's about being open-minded and hoping things happen. That's... Fuck you, are you kidding me? Aside from that, yeah, and I feel like another thing is, as I've gotten older, I stopped getting so involved, or not involved, but so obsessed, I guess, with games. When I was young, I was so into MapleStory that if Twitch existed, I would just watch MapleStory live streams fucking all day, every day. Like, for real. And now, I don't know, I'm never usually able to sync my schedule with a streamer's schedule, right? So, and there are only so many streamers that I find, like, I like to watch. And then again, the biggest thing is, like, because there's only so much you can do while you're live on Twitch as a person, the game has to be really interesting to the viewer. And to me, games, they don't really do it for me anymore, that's all. And I remember as a kid, my cousin, who was a vanilla World of Warcraft raider, when he got into university, he told me, like, someday you're just not going to want to play games anymore. Or, you know, you'll get over it or whatever. And honestly, that was fucking terrifying. I did not want to be not obsessed with video games. I liked being a fucking, you know, gamer kid. I was, well, I guess I kind of was that annoying kid that's like, ha, I do nothing but eat, sleep, and play video games in here, right? But, you know, yeah, I guess I grew out of it. When I was, like, 12, I started practicing martial arts, and actually during that time, for the first few years, I was still playing a lot of games, which actually led to a couple instances where I straight up just blacked out during class because I was up too late playing games. But you know what? No regrets. No regrets at all. Come here, fucker. Pussy. You won't. You won't. I think the key here is to bait this one, so that maybe the other one... Oh, shit. What the fuck? Why does that fucking do that? Fuck you. The tip of his spear had stopped moving, and it still deals damage when it touches you after you've rolled through it. It's fucking annoying. And yeah, I was really into MapleStory until I was probably 14, I guess. But also, I think we've had a cultural shift now, and a lot of it is because of the advances we've made in technology, like communications technology. Nowadays, your actual friends are, you know, they're always available at the push of a button. So we don't have the same longing that we used to have to make friends online, because MapleStory was an RPG, but if you really analyze it as a game based on its mechanics and its, you know, depth, there wasn't really much to it. You put points in your stats to meet a stat requirement. You put skills in your skills to fucking, you know, level them up. And there was always just one skill that was better than the rest. There was no way to make, like, some sort of custom build where you prioritize unorthodox skills and stats to make something that actually works in a very niche situation. Like, that didn't exist. It was just, do this, right? And then combat, as we all know, press the fucking button, kill a lot of monsters so you can put a new skill on the button, so you can press the button and make the numbers appear. So, really, the game was better as a chat room. And that's what it was. I remember my sister, who was older than me when we were playing, she had a lot of friends, and she had a lot of friends online, and they would, you know, sometimes they would text each other, and their guild was really close, and there was so much drama about it because it was like the realest form of communication you had with people over the internet. But I think nowadays that phenomena is starting to wane. People don't engage in that sort of stuff anymore. And I'm not just talking about sort of my generation, because of course, we're all kind of old now. We're all in university and, you know, busy. Too busy for games or... What the fuck kind of damage was that? That was fucking stupid. Could you, like, fall off the thing, please? What the fuck? Fuck these guys. Are you fucking kidding me? And on the topic of online games, I think because we've, as a collective, sort of lost that sense of community, and yeah, there are some really tightly knit guilds and stuff on games like World of Warcraft. for the most part, most players have stopped caring about it as, you know, what I think it was meant to be, which wasn't really a community game, but World of Warcraft was always meant to be a living world. And that's why during its peak, you know how you had so many players participating in crafting and creating a working economy, and there was a lot in the way of, holy shit, fuck off. There's a lot in the way of progression, like in the world. Like, it was a big deal when people cracked Molten Core, because it was a real world, and that was the goings on. And so the biggest problem now is there's only so much content you can keep adding to a game that keeps it alive in that way, especially now that we've become so good at data mining, and companies put everything through quality control so thoroughly that nothing's new anymore. By the time a piece of content is released, it's already obsolete. You have to make a very conscientious effort to not find out what's at the end, right? So gone are the days where learning about a game was based on rumors you heard, and learning things for yourself. Now the information is either just given to you, or, worst case scenario, you check the wiki. Big fucking whoop. Yeah. Yeah, and so my problem with World of Warcraft now is it's just an action game. And the reality is there are better action games. That's all there is to it. So the only reason people have left to play World of Warcraft is either you've got lingering connections, or you've really got some sort of investment in the characters of the franchise, of the WoW universe. For me personally, yeah, I'm a fan of the Warcraft lore, but you can actually tell by the way they've retconned things that they're sort of artificially prolonging it for the sake of trying to resuscitate the game with more installments. Because now we find out that Sargeras and the Burning Legion, well, we always knew they weren't the only threat because of the old gods. But then, the old gods are not even old gods. It's like a whole thing. They're servants of the Void Lords, right? So I don't know. There's only so much you can do with it before it. There's only so much you can do with it. Oh my fucking god. Honestly, if I die here, I'm just fucking running past these enemies. This is fucking stupid. I wonder where it went. Maybe he's over here. For World of Warcraft specifically, there's the appeal for me was in the role-playing aspect, not because I have some incredible desire to roleplay, but it was the whole living world thing. That was my draw to it, really. Oh, hey! Can I sit in this chair? I want to sit with you. Hey.
Oh, how goes things? I can't find the virgin one. What if it was right here? Bloody hell.
I do not know.
Seeing you all good and well, I'm just forgetting all.
Like a good Hollywood. Ha 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 ha. Hee hee hee.
Sorry. Seeing you all just
Okay, guy.
forgetting all.
Bye bye, guy. Yes, I've already been down there, so that's not really of concern to me. And there's nothing back here. So I spent all this fucking time for fucking nothing. I mean, not nothing. I'm glad I got to see Rap again. Rap. He's a nice guy. I like him. He's cool. Here I go. Here I go again. Fuck you. Okay, let's see if I can lose the big guys. There's another locust up there. Can I say hi to him? Oh, fuck. Why are these guys so hostile? I didn't do anything to you. When did I do anything to you? Fuck you. Oh, shit. Hey, pretty good. Wow, I really wish I discovered this sooner. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. Doesn't open from this side. Okay. Beautiful. Wonderful. I love it. It's my favorite. Mamma mia. What's down here? Nothing. Yeah, to me, the best thing about World of Warcraft was the living world and the ability to, not to screw it up, but to do your own thing, even if what you were doing was sort of wrong. You know, you could build your character, like, for real. Oh my god, what the fuck? And now you don't really have that choice, do you? You've got some talents. That's it. Your talents used to be like a big deal, and you used to have all those. You used to have so many stats to choose from, and they all had meaning in some context, right? You could. Fuck. Can you fuck off? You could use them, all of them. You could play like a fucking. You could stack haste, right, and just play this really fast. A fast character in combat, anyways. And there's more variety to it, and you had more choice, and it felt more real. And now it feels like, and because then it was really more about you know, the people too. Yeah, nowadays. Nowadays, because the community aspect has diminished so greatly, all you're left with are the mechanics of what is really just a subpar action game. A game that's in need of an overhaul to the engine. It just doesn't stand up. The only reason WoW could still ever compete with other games is because of the player base. And you know, the way the world is. So yeah, without them, it's just nothing. Ah! You big fuck. Prepare yourself, friend, for this shit. Oh, that kind of hurt. Fuck you. Give me your memes. What the fuck? That's so annoying. Why do you not stagger? Fuck you. The same thing is true with like a lot of newer MMORPGs. The fact is, people are not really interested in them anymore. So what you're left with is, you know, how good is the game as a single player game? And the answer almost always is not. They just are not very good as single player games. Give you an example. What's it called? Blade and Soul, which was localized only a couple years ago for the US. It just wasn't a good game because of how long it took them. When it came out, even though it had a few years, or when it came out, because it had taken so long, Terra had released before it, and Terra was basically like the same game but better. That's all there was to it. It was just a better game. Oh, look at his head. Hello? Can I kill you? Oh, fuck. It was actually a thing. Yeah, Terra was just a better game than Blade and Soul. That's all. So... I mean, I don't... Fuck off. I don't know any numbers, but... As far as I know, Blade and Soul is pretty much dead. I played it once for a couple hours, and I went, yep, this is just a bad version of Terra. And that's it. And Terra's not that good to begin with, mind you. The combat, it's okay. It's not terrible. And if you've got friends to help you grind through it, then yeah, sure. Play the game. Not a bad game. But other than that, the biggest problem with Terra was the questing. It was like, do these 3 quests in every zone. That was it. That was a whole game. Why can you guys shoot through his fucking body? You wanna explain that to me? Fuck off. So yeah, that's how I feel about Blade and Soul. Black Desert Online. I like the idea of it. I like the aesthetic. I like the sound design. But I just couldn't get into it. It was a clusterfuck. It felt really unorganized. And because the game had this really weird way of streamlining things that didn't need to be streamlined, and then not helping you with things that were actually a big deal. Like, the game doesn't at all teach you how to properly use the node system, but it fucking auto-paths you to every goddamn NPC in the whole fucking game. For no goddamn reason. They could be, like, 3 feet away, and it's like, yeah, I'll get you there. Like, it shouldn't be your priority. The skill trees in Black Desert, they are so extensive that you have to dedicate a lot of time to remembering, like, key combinations for abilities. And so it requires a very, like, a busy person cannot play that game effectively. Because every time you log on, you're going to have to spend 20 minutes looking at your skill tree and figuring out what everything does. And I say that meaning, like, you only play once every couple weeks. And that's why I've got to, you know, have, like, a refresher on the game. Because, yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Because I tried to play it, and nope, just was not happening. What the fuck? I just got fucking hit confirmed by a goddamn, whatever those are called, locust. Do I have a bleed weapon? Yes, I do. This may not even work well, but whatever. May as well try. And I'm a lot lighter now, which is nice. What the fuck? Also, I really hate how many of those fucking things there are. Like, also because here, there is no cover anywhere except here. And you know what's back here? Fucking 6 of these stupid goddamn big ass locusts that I do not want any business with at all, ever. Or you cannot do that to me. What the fuck? You slow fuck. I like how he's not even bleeding. Holy shit. What a fucking annoying animation on that swipe. What the fuck is this? Why is bleed so fucking useless? Fuck you. Also, I'm getting like really annoying Dark Souls 2 vibes from this area. Just reminding me of like bugs in like the DLC in Dark Souls 2. Because like, I just hate fucking areas with this many enemies in it. It's not effective gameplay, it's just annoying. That's all it is. Like, it would be okay if there was some trigger that causes them to all attack you, but to just have a whole fucking area that you cannot traverse and explore without having to fight a million of these goddamn bugs is just really fucking annoying. Hello, come down. Let me face you. You know what I need? Maybe I need alluring skulls. Probably don't have any though. Of course. Yeah. Okay, friend. Come face me. Yeah, do your thrust. Where's the other one going? Where's the third one? It's just over there, fucking like watching. Alright. One. Okay. Maybe I can get him when he gets up. Alright. Hey, I got the armor finally. I was wanting to get that to drop. I really like the way it looks. Well, not entirely. Like, I think I would like if it were more tapered on the arms and the waist. But other than that, yeah, it's pretty fucking cool. Sort by weight. Let me put on like a... Oh, none of this stuff is much lighter, huh? Let's put on these. Yeah, it doesn't really help me much. Alright, maybe I'll wear this another time. What was I wearing? Not this, of course. This has... Interesting. Okay. I think I was wearing follower armor. Right? Yeah. Okay. Hello, sir. Bang. Bang. What the fuck? You big bitch. Do your thrust, pussy. That's what I thought. Why did that fucking hit me? You fucking kidding me? Okay. Finally, those are out of the way. And we can see what is up here. Assuming, of course, there's not some fourth fucking ring wraith for me to deal with. Oh. Is this fucking moving? Is this gonna collapse? It's gonna fall off the cliff. Is that the dragon? Where is it? I heard a dragon. I swear to God I heard a dragon. Here. Oh, hello. I don't know if I want to fuck with you though, to be honest. Actually, if you can flatten one of these guys, they're not bad because you can just keep using charged R2s to like stun lock them and stuff, and it's not terrible. Where is that sound coming from? Maybe up there. Oh, fuck. Hey, buddy. What's up? That's a big-ass dragon. Damn. Okay. So that, I think, was the purpose of this, was just to show me the dragon. I have now seen the dragon, and will proceed toward the dragon, now that I know this exists. Let me check if there are any shortcuts which have been opened. Can I walk up here? No. But this probably leads to a bonfire, I think. I hope. It fucking better. I'll be kind of mad. Yeah, I think it does. Ooh. Statues. Pretty cool. I want to read the description on the spear I found. It's probably just the same as the sword, but let's see. Show me the... Yep. Okay. Yeah. It's actually just the same, so... No biggie. No biggie. thinking I want to wear the Ring Knight armor, but that's pretty cool. That's alright. What about the Evangelist hat? How about Nameless Knight helm? No. Black Knight helm? Meh. I think if I PvP'd against somebody that fucking dressed like this, I'd shit myself. It's kind of scary. I think I will go jeez. I do not have the endurance for this. No, I do not. No, sir. Alright. Back to the follower's armor. Though, I think I can manage to wear like the Wolf Knight leggings or something, yeah. And I can probably throw on some heavier gauntlets. There we go. Cool. I really like the big hat. It's my favorite hat. Now that we're here, we can go fight the Dragon Slayer armor and see what happens. I don't know if this is the best weapon for the job because of the stamina, but we'll see. Also, the Dragon Slayer armor is actually really fast as an enemy. Like, it fucking moves. It's got fucking moves. It's like Bruce Lee. Oh no! This motherfucker is back. Snake formation, fucking dodge, attack. Fucking zigzag. Oh. He's really committed to the bit, huh? With all his summons. Be nice if he would just forget about me and leave me to live my life the way I want to live it. Huh? You big giant fuck? Oh, there's an important item in there. Also, that is the sign, the symbol of the Lord of Hollows. That is the thing you impale Henri with. Church Guardian Shiv. I believe that's the throwing item. Could you move out of the way, please? Thank you. Could you Yamete Kudasai? Sir. Please. Stop. Damn you. Oh fuck. He got launched into orbit. Why do I not get hyper armor on that? Fuck off. There we go. Anything back here? I don't think so. Okay. Oh wait. It looks like there is. Unless it's something I've seen before. I can't really tell right now. Oh, what the hell? Hello. Chunk. I must have like 30 Titanite chunks right now. Okay, so it was just a chunk, so no biggie. Although I should kill these guys because they do not give up. Stop. Oh. Hey. White birch bow. Well, maybe that was the significance of the tree. Holy shit, what is still attacking me? Could you fuck off? Okay. What the fuck? What are you still doing? Okay. Now let's go over here. It's really cool that these corpses make it look like the Dragon Slayer armor has just been fucking here for a really long time, slaying these guys, like just kicking their asses. Sort of the same way that you find a lone Black Knight in the demon ruins near the catacombs, and he's just in that room with the corpses of like so many fucking demons. Like, that's so fucking cool. That's not a lot of damage at all. Guy, please. Mercy. Oh. Not like this. I do like this boss though, as a fight. Like, it's entertaining, because he's honestly not that difficult, but it looks fun. Like, it's satisfying to watch from a player's perspective. Like, as you're fighting him, it's really satisfying to see the sort of dance you go through because of all of the moves he has. Fuck. The delay on that. It's fucking ridiculous. And it's really difficult because very, very seldom do you fight an enemy with a actually prominent offhand attack. So his shield bash, it's actually really dangerous compared to like some of the knights you fight, I guess. So it's a welcome change. Actually, I should just bait that slam attack, and then there we go. Okay, no, he knows better than that. That'll fucking kill me. Okay. I should just bait his attacks that he uses to try to close the gap and then go in. Oh, fuck you! I did not try to jump there. Why did that fucking happen? Dance of Death. Ah, fuck. Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, at least we know it's possible. And with enough Estus, I will be able to defeat him. Let's see, what else do I feel strongly about? Oh, I really don't like mobile games. Like, I don't really know, but like, it's very clear to me that mobile developers are not trying to create something meaningful or trying to make art. You know, it's like, it's really obvious that they are just trying to make a product that'll make money because people get bored while they're commuting. That's that's like the whole premise of a mobile game. Is people get bored and they're easily fucking impressed by numbers or, I don't know, pseudo strategy, and they will pay money to make the numbers show up faster for them. That's what mobile gaming is. And I have no respect for it at all. Yeah, I don't know why, but people seem less and less interested in gaming as in games as an art form. And I don't know why that is. Because if you ask me, it's the best art there is. Well, I don't know. But certainly a very a form of art worthy of a lot of respect, because gaming as an art encompasses all the other arts. It's writing, it's music, it's visual art, right? And then there's also the art of fucking good programming and game design. Honestly, I would... Oh, fuck you. I would say that Dark Souls gameplay mechanics in terms of swordplay and fighting are actually a work of art. They are probably the best, probably the best system ever created for swordplay in a video game. Of course, as the iterations have come through, we notice problems with each of them, like poise not working or certain things being stupid overpowered, but other than stuff like that, like, seriously, where else do you find fluid... What the fuck? Fuck off! Where else do you find, like, really fluid, meaningful melee gameplay in other games? Trying to play other games after playing Dark Souls is really difficult. Well, okay, that sounds fucking stupid. It's not difficult, but you realize at some point that it just doesn't measure up. And it's still enjoyable for sure. But yeah, that's the truth of it, really, is it does not measure up. It's just better. It just works, like Todd says. My boy Todd. The most annoying thing is when you get itchy when you're playing a Souls game, because there is no pause anywhere. I guess I could, like, save quit, but yeah. Ugh, he's seen me already? Fuck. I didn't even get time to Ember. Ha! Fuck you. Fuck! Okay. I did not want you to do that to me, but you did it anyway, so... Alright, I guess. Maybe I can use this as a shield. Can he pass through this? Can he walk through this guy? No. Pussy. And if you don't understand this from the perspective of, like, programming or AI, when an enemy is facing you but away from you, they're not programmed to account for most obstacles. So the reason having a small piece of terrain like this between you and the boss makes such a big difference is because when he calculates the distance between me and him, he's not accounting for the fact that some of the steps he takes towards me will not bring him closer to me. They will get stuck on this corpse, and eventually he'll slip past it and reach me. But as you saw with his running attack earlier, he slips past it, but he doesn't reach me because some of the steps he took leading up to me were caught on that body. Now, sir, if you could give me a second. Not this shit again. That's really annoying to me because with most bosses you can get 2 hits in, but his shield bash comes out so fast. You have no room to be greedy with landing hits. So here, let me see if I can get him to fall for it again. He thinks I'm within his range, but the attacks he does, they tell him that he covers XYZ distance when he uses that attack. So if he gets caught on this, that works to my advantage greatly because he will always be out of position by a lot, not just a little bit. Oh. What the fuck? Man, I would have been mad if I died there. Ugh. Alright, let's maybe finally find out who or what the Iron Dragon Slayer was. Iron Dragon Slayer armor. Stark melted iron body armor of the ancient Dragon Slayer armor. The armor, defeated by the champion Ash in Lothric, was left ages to rust until it slipped into an abyssal swamp, or was possessed once again by the memory of the hunt. Wow. So we have actually traveled through time as well. Let's see if all the pieces say the same thing. No. Yeah, they all say the same thing. That's pretty fucking spooky. Possessed by memories of the hunt. That's a really cool helm. I think it would look really cool. Really kill. With... color's a bit off. I don't like that the Ring Knight armor has a cape, to be honest. I would prefer if it didn't. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's see about... That actually goes pretty well with the Alpha armor, because the color of the steel is pretty much the same, and then the plume really goes with the cape and the cloth. Pretty cool. Yeah, there are big differences though between the Dragon Slayer armor and the Iron Dragon Slayer armor, for sure. For sure. What was I wearing? I was wearing followers. And the hat. The name of my stand is Zahat. Okay. Alright. Now, it has been quite a while, so I'm going to end this episode here, everybody. Next time I will jump back to that bonfire, and we will explore the cliff leading up to where the dragon was, and we'll see what happens from there. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for listening to me rage at the game like a fucking idiot. Hope you had fun. See you next time. Bada bing, bada boom. See you later.